Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Thank you, Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, first and foremost, let me take this opportunity to congratulate the newly appointed Speaker, you, Mr. Speaker. As much as it is an honor for you to be sitting in this chair, Mr. Speaker, sir, presiding over this august assembly, I would like to thank the Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnat, for taking this strategic and wise decision of appointing you as the Speaker of the House. Mr. Speaker, sir, for the years you have proved that you are the worthy grandson of late Sir Gaëtan Duval. This Prime Minister, Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnat, has proved over years that he has been the one betting the pace for the development of this country. It is the MSM government and the Prime Ministership of Sir Anirudh Jagnat that appointed a lady, Mrs. Maya Hanumanji, as a Speaker of this Assembly, and followed by this Prime Minister, Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnat, who appointed for the first time a lady, Honorable Fazila Jiwa Doriaou, as Vice Prime Minister. Today again, Mr. Speaker, sir, Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnat will go down in history for appointing the youngest Speaker in your person as Speaker.
Second youngest.
Mr. Speaker, sir, during your first electoral campaign in 2014, you were flying as a young and dynamic politician because you were working in a homogeneous and honest team under then Sir Anirudh Jagnat, who already spotted you and spotted your potential at this time. It cannot be a coincidence, Mr. Speaker, sir, that for my maiden speech in 2015, I had the privilege to address to you and in fact, I addressed to two speakers, namely you, who was presiding, and then the Speaker, Mrs. Maya Hanumanji, take over. And for this electric motor vehicle, I also have the privilege to start my speech in front of the then Speaker, Mr. Suivez, and now I am addressing this Assembly under your supervision. Before I come to the bill, Mr. Speaker, sir, let me take this opportunity to wish a speedy and prompt recovery to my very dear friend, Mr. Suivez. Monsieur le Président, on a vu comment l'opposition, même à votre entrée, ils n'ont pas de respect. Monsieur le Président, pendant qu'il ban membre l'opposition fait cinéma dans le Parlement, le jeune député de ce côté de la Chambre, comme l'honorable Johan Tour, présent ici, pense à l'avenir de notre République. C'est pourquoi cette private member motion. As you are aware, Mr. Speaker, sir, fossil fuel, the traditional backbone of the transport sector of finite resources, as global concern over resource depletion, rise transitioning to electric vehicles which can be powered by diverse and renewable energy sources become a strategic imperative for Mauritius. The cornerstone of the government's approach to promoting electric vehicles lies in making them affordable for the average Mauritian citizen. The abolition of excise duties for EVs with engine power below 180 kilowatt is a testament to this commitment, Mr. Speaker, sir. Beyond the initial cost saving, electric vehicle boasts significantly lower maintenance costs compared to their traditional combustion engine counterparts. Electric vehicles are inherently more energy efficient than their fossil fuel-powered counterparts. The conversion of electrical energy to mechanical power in EVs is more direct and efficient, resulting in better energy utilization. This translates into cost saving for consumers who benefit from lower energy consumption per kilometer traveled. Seamless access to charging facilities is pivotal for the success of the government electric mobility initiative. Members of Parliament should recognize that the widespread adoption of electric vehicles relies on the ease with which individuals can charge their cars. The establishment of public charging stations in urban centers enhance accessibility for residents while strategically placing charging infrastructure along highways facilitate intercity travel. Moreover, Mr. Speaker, sir, ensuring compatibility and interoperability among the charging network is crucial, providing a hassle-free experience for EV users regardless of the charging station operator. Encouraging the use of electric vehicles in public fleet is more than an eco-friendly gesture. It's a pragmatic step towards achieving a holistic transition in the transport sector. Electric buses, with their reduced carbon footprint and operational efficiency, are not just a futuristic concept. They are a present-day solution to the challenges posed by climate change and environmental degradation. The NTC's, and thanks to Honorable Alan Ganu, initiative aligns seamlessly with global efforts to create smarter, more sustainable urban mobility solution. As we transit towards an electric bus fleet, the positive impact on community health and overall quality of life cannot be overstated. Traditional buses emit pollutants that have direct consequences on respiratory health and overall well-being. Electric buses with zero tailpipe emission ensure that our streets are not just conduits of transit, but contributors to a healthier living environment. This shift is an investment in the well-being of every Mauritian, making our cities more healthy and perhaps more vibrant. In the pursuit of a sustainable and environmentally conscious future, Mauritius has set its sight on becoming a regional leader in sustainable transportation. At the core of this vision lies the 10-year electric vehicle integration roadmap, unveiled in January 2020. This roadmap not only reflects a deep understanding of the global challenges posed by traditional transportation system, but also aligns Mauritius with international best practices in fostering a shift toward electric mobility. One of the primary pillars, Mr. Speaker, sir, of the roadmap is the emphasis on charging infrastructure, an aspect widely recognized as critical in the successful integration of electric vehicles. Global leaders in sustainable transportation, such as Norway and the Netherlands, have demonstrated the pivotal role of a well-developed charging network in encouraging mass EV adoption. By incorporating this best practice, Mauritius is laying the groundwork for seamless EV use, ensuring citizens can confidently transition to electric vehicles without concern about charging accessibility. The roadmap strategically focuses on battery electric vehicles, aligning Mauritius with countries like China and Germany that have prioritized BEVs in their sustainable transportation initiatives. Learning from the experiences of these global pioneers ensure that Mauritius adopt a vehicle fleet that not only meets environmental standards, but also aligns with the preferences and needs of the citizens. This approach, Mr. Speaker, sir, is crucial in creating a sustainable transportation system that resonates with the local context while adhering to international benchmarks. International success stories in the electric mobility sector highlight the importance of a phased and targeted approach to incentive. Mr. Speaker, sir, by aligning incentives with specific target groups such as taxis, corporate entities, and government agencies, Mauritius is following the footsteps of countries like the United States and the United Kingdom. This targeted strategy ensures that incentives are maximized where they can have the most significant impact, contributing to the responsible and sustainable growth of the electric vehicle market. The roadmap, Mr. Speaker, sir, recognizes the power of community building and knowledge sharing in driving the success of sustainable transportation. Countries like Sweden and Singapore have excelled, Mr. Speaker, sir, in creating platform for collaboration among government, industry, and academia. By fostering a community of practice, Mauritius aims to tap into global expertise, leveraging shared knowledge and experiences to refine its approach continually. The global shift toward clean power for EVs is a trend that Mauritius is keenly embracing. Countries like Iceland and Costa Rica have demonstrated the potential of clean energy sources for EV charging. Through a stimulation program focused on clean power, Mauritius seeks not only to reduce emissions, but also to create economic opportunities tied to renewable economic opportunities tied to renewable energy. This approach, Mr. Speaker, sir, positions Mauritius at the forefront of a global movement toward sustainable and clean energy adoption in the transportation sector. Mauritius' electric vehicle integration roadmap isn't just a localized strategy, Mr. Speaker, sir. It's a strategic framework designed to position the country as a leader in sustainable transportation in the region. By aligning with global best practices, Mauritius is not merely adopting a set of guidelines. It is actively participating in a global movement towards a greener, more sustainable future. The 10-year electric vehicle integration roadmap for Mauritius is more than a document. It's a commitment, Mr. Speaker, sir, to international best practices that has proven successful in leading the transition to sustainable transportation. As Mauritius charts its course towards this future, it does so not in isolation, Mr. Speaker, sir, but as an active participant in the global community striving for a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable world. In the pursuit of a sustainable and healthier future, Mauritius stands at a crossroad where the adoption of electric vehicles emerge not only as an environmental imperative, but as a catalyst for profound social and health benefits. As the government continues its efforts to encourage the use of electric vehicles, it's crucial to recognize the comprehensive advantages that extend beyond economic and environmental considerations. Mr. Speaker, sir, urban life often resonates with a constant hum of combustion engine vehicles, contributing to elevated noise level and a less than ideal living environment. Electric vehicles, characterized by their whisper, quiet operation, present a transformative solution to this long-standing issue, as Mauritius aims for a more sustainable and serene urban landscape. the transition to electric vehicle becomes a key contributor to noise reduction. Quieter streets promote a more peaceful coexistence and enhance the overall well-being of residents, fostering a sense of tranquility in urban spaces. Mr. Speaker, sir, the societal benefit of embracing electric vehicles extend to broader public health dividends. A reduction in air pollution directly correlates with a decrease in respiratory illness, cardiovascular disease, and other health issues associated with poor air quality. A healthier population is a more productive one, Mr. Speaker, sir. And as electric vehicles gain prominence, urban planning.
Honourable Member, I'm sorry to interrupt. We'll break for 30 minutes and then you can resume your speech.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.